Hello my- ow, I hit myself. Yeah, good start. Yay. Hello my pretties, welcome to the Q&A video I've been talking about for ages and I'm finally doing it today. Because I haven't done this, there's some questions are like 1 year old. Yeah, I'm not even exaggerating. For example, that's like not relevant anymore. So yeah, sorry. By the way, I'm wearing eyeshadow for the first time in like months. I think the last time I wore eyeshadow was like August. What do you think? Do you like my eyes made up, or is it very terrible? Let me know. If you had to be stuck in a room with Dan or Phil, who would you choose to be stuck with? Probably Dan, because I can relate to all his cringe attacks and all his awkwardness. But then again, Phil kinda has that as well, so we'd both be fine. Also, why do I get Dan and Phil questions all the time? Because I'm not really like a big Dan and Phil person, fan, whatever. Why? Why? I love you every day, girl. Boom, boom, 8 days a week. Where are you from? I'm from the Netherlands, and I'm from a town called Rotterdam. Rotterdam, or as I like to call it, Rotjeknor, or Rova. So, yeah. Who is your favorite YouTuber? This is a Dutch comment that asks who my favorite YouTuber is. And I think at the moment, or for a while now, like the whole British bunch that lives in London. So, Hazel Hayes, Jodie Clark, Evan Edinger, Jack Howard, Daniel J. Layton, Kick the PJ, lives in Brighton, but you know what I mean. Like all those kind of people. They're like really good and I like their faces. Also, do you want to discover some new YouTubers who are a bit smaller and you might not have heard of before? Watch my latest video here because it talks all about YouTubers you might not know but you might want to know. Yeah! Since leaving home, how are you making a living? Would you make a daily life a video? I make a living as an au pair. I live with the family that I work for, which means I don't have to pay rent or anything, and I look after the kids 4 days a week and the house and everything that comes with it. And I don't think I would do a day in my life video when I'm working because it's just too boring. I don't do anything interesting. I do of course film anything I do in my time off work in my monthly moments. So if you want to see what I do when I'm off and about in London, go and watch those monthly moments videos because they're full of adventures in this beautiful city. So yeah. If you were stuck in an elevator with a celeb, who would it be? What is it with all these imprisonment questions? Do you people want me to be stuck in a room? What's going on? I think I would want to be stuck with someone who's really strong and athletic and who can break out of the elevator and save us. But if I were to like choose an actual celeb, and I'm assuming I can't pick a YouTuber because I would pick a YouTuber over an actual celebrity any day, I think I would go with like Jason Schwartzman maybe? Did you hear of ASMR? I think you would be good. You have a nice voice. Well, thank you, Jack. I do know what ASMR is, and I think those videos are absolutely fabulous. I love watching them, and they make me so relaxed and so chill, and I would love to make an ASMR video, except I don't think this is the place to do it, and I think it would scare people away if I post an ASMR video, especially for those who don't know what it is. Although I've seen Dodie do it before, and that completely worked. She just did an ASMR video and it was just a thing of its own. Maybe in the future, I don't know, but I do love ASMR, and thank you for saying I have a nice voice. I completely disagree, but that's a whole different story. Also, I would probably be really bad at it. I would probably just drop something or sneeze really loudly and ruin the whole experience. If you could collab with any YouTuber, who would it be? I would like to collab with Dodie, Evan, Daniel, Hazel, the whole bunch I just mentioned before. All of those people. Is there one thing besides apples you could bring or do in the UK? What would it be? This is a question from my best friend Nomi, and she knows that I love appelmoes so much. For everyone who doesn't know, appelmoes is like applesauce, except it's not really sauce, it's a bit thicker than sauce. It's really nice, and in Holland we use it for pretty much anything, for like chips or meat or whatever. And I really miss it because you can't really get it here in the UK. So yeah, that would be my number one answer if you ask me what could I get here in the UK. Second option would be to have you and me and all my other friends like fly over and have them here so I can touch their faces in real life instead of via Skype. So yeah. Also, if you want to see who Nomi is and all my other friends, watch my monthly moments, because the one from December features a lot of my Dutch people, because I went back home. So go and check that out right over here again. What is the thing you love the most about the UK? I think simply having everything you could possibly need around you. So if you're looking for a certain brand or a certain product, you can definitely go and get it here in London. But back at home, we would sometimes have to like drive to the next town, or sometimes even to like Belgium or something. That's the only thing I can think of now. I mean, there's a lot more I like about the UK, but well. Can you please show us some of your artwork? Well, at the moment I am very much focused on YouTube, and YouTube is my #1 creative outlet. Here in London, I'm living in someone else's house. I don't have like a little studio where I can do and make stuff. I don't have the option to really create as much as I did back at home. So all my creative juices are like spilled into my YouTube channel. So if that makes sense. So yeah, if you want to see what I love doing art-wise, then watch my videos. Favorite movie? Well, I'm still hopelessly in love with the Grand Budapest Hotel and pretty much anything else Wes Anderson has created. So that one is like way up in my list. Another film I recently saw for the very first time, I've never seen it before, was When Harry Met Sally. And that was really, really good. I'm really glad I watched it. I love the whole style of the film. It's good. I have lots and lots of films I love, but it changes every day really. So if you want me to do a video about my favourite films, let me know. I would love to. What would you do without YouTube? Ooh, this is a difficult one. I would probably just watch a lot more TV. I don't really watch TV anymore because YouTube has completely replaced that for years now, and I would find a different hobby. I don't know what. Also, the person who asked this question is a friend of mine, Kelvin, and I helped him film a dance video a couple weeks back, so go and check that out on his channel. I'll leave a link below. What made you want to do vlogging? Did you study media, or is all your edit just what you've picked up? Well, I wanted to vlog because I'm a narcissist who wants people to look at my face. No, I saw other people do it and I loved watching them do it, and I thought like, oh, I have to do this as well. I've always been someone who likes to be in the spotlight, not always, but you know. And when it comes to whether I've done a study in this specific field, definitely not. I haven't done anything. I've done one workshop when I was in art school. I've done one workshop which explained some stuff about Premiere Pro, but that was very basic and most of it I already knew. So yeah, no, I've taught everything myself. It has taken a while and a lot of discipline to really get there, but once you're motivated about something, that's like the biggest drive you need. If you're motivated about something, if you want to make a video and you've got an idea and you've got a vision and you want to achieve that but you don't know how, you'll do anything to get there. So that's the best way to really go through it. So yeah, I haven't done any study, any course in that field. I've just taught myself. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Who am I kidding? I'm just gonna go back to bed and watch Netflix all day. If you want to leave a question for the next one, please do. It'll probably come out when Kanye West is president. Such a bad joke. Such a bad joke. Alrighty, bye-bye.